And then you can turn it on again. Still with, oh, you're muted now, Lemony. Hello. You can turn on the stream now after you set on that setting. All right, cool. All right, let's see. Gotcha. All
Hell
right,
yeah. I knew you'd get it done, Lemony. Never doubted you. What is your name? Saul. Sounds gay as hell. You had a different name too. Trash can. I reserve that only for Madhouse though when you're on my team.
All right, we're live now, I believe.
So what did the rest of us call you? Soul or Lemony? All right.
Lemony. just Kevin has to call you.
Just making sure.
Sweet. As long as you can hear us and who we want to spectate and all that stuff. For all the hundreds of viewers.
I'll let you know when it's like live. Okay, you're live now. Alright, we can start whenever you want, Mike.
Revenge. Impressive.
Okay, so give us your takes on the teams, guys.
It's really going to depend on. I think Quake is going to be super solid. Johnny P is going to be like half solid, and he's going to flop at least 18 rounds out of the 60 that are played, or more, probably more rounds. He's gonna flop at least 20% of the rounds just on like anti-clutches, if that makes sense. He should clutch, but he doesn't. Orin is playing decent. He's not really playing super well. It really depends on how Nemesis plays, how this is going to go. And it really depends on how well Red Team's playing as a team, not just individually. Really, we want to look at Nemesis and we want to look at Orion. Start off on Orion.
And just for the people watching that don't play a lot, Globo is Twig, and Nemesis is Trust Me, correct?
That is correct.
That's correct. Thanks, Thanos.
Orion looking pretty strong.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good.
What is Myq.L doing? Like, god damn.
Missing rails.
Oh, no.
Who are we on? Who are we on?
We gotta watch Bubbly. Bubbly just shit the bed. We gotta watch Bubbly. He's still leaking doo-doo.
His first fours experience since literally last year.
It's looking pretty good. Not bad.
Right. Bring it back? No, well, probably not.
Yeah, I think it's gonna take Bubbly like a while to get back in the groove of things.
I'm on Nemesis. He looks like he's destroying.
Yeah, he is.
Trust me.
3, 2, 1.
We'll make him switch after this.
Yeah, with Nemesis playing this well, I'd say Red Team has 0 chance of winning any rounds.
He's 300 after doing like 500 damage on top. I don't know how that's.
Was he just totally ignored? Let's watch him again.
He just died. He's killable. He can bleed.
2, 1.
I don't think anybody has an answer for Nemesis in this 135 pop.
Took lessons from Bete.
Downloaded Bete's config.
Actually, I think Betty was using his config literally.
Blue wins the round. Accuracy.
Alright, who do you want to watch?
Oh my god.
Nemesis with a 90% rail, by the way.
Round begins in.
Who we on?
2, 1.
I'm on Torrent.
Orange is
Double.
getting
2 frags in 2 seconds. Excellent.
Getting what? Say it, Mike.
Blue wins the round.
Oh, blue somehow still wins the round. Alright, I'm on Twigs.
Yeah, same.
Round begins in 3, 2,
Globo,
Globo.
Jim,
1.
Purple Cobras.
Good LG, decent fight, but still died.
Yeah. Subpar rocket dodge, I think.
Will this be Red's first point?
Nope. Maybe. Oh, it's
Yeah.
scoring much anything. Let's watch.
I'm gonna go to.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say Myq.L. Haven't seen
Alright.
him. First map of the tourney.
3,
Alright,
2,
I'm on him.
1.
Good rocket.
They're not gonna double the fucking guy up top.
Oh, why, dude?
Myq?
In that situation.
Oh, he
Yeah.
had that. They had that.
They-
Dang.
Scoring again, he's not gonna clutch shit. Airbucks has this easy.
Question is, did Airbucks eat mustard pretzels or whatever the shit he eats today?
He does every day.
See.
What do you think about the
Yes.
HMG switch, Myq? Is this guy comes around the corner and rails him in the face, and then he hits like 8 damage? I'm gonna laugh.
It's gonna happen. Yeah, Red could have had that round easy. Myq.L just turns to his left instead of his right.
Yeah, he needs to double instead of. That was.
Looking for damage on the fall. Yeah.
Well, you know, like Myq.L hasn't really played organized fours, and like
Red wins.
since before Thunderdome 5, you know, so it's been about a year and a half.
Yeah.
I feel like this team, regardless of what they're showing us today, they're going to be really good in the future.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Yeah, keep in mind this are probably literal first map playing together, so
Yeah,
Excellent.
Airbucks is doing pretty well against Nemesis, but Nemesis is still surviving.
In 2 seconds. Excellent. Red
it's
wins
like
the
Bubbly's
round.
starting to heat up.
Accuracy.
Yeah,
Thanos,
Airbucks.
you there? I don't think Thanos is here.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm watching.
In
Okay.
3,
Who we on? Who we on,
2,
Thanos?
1.
I don't know. Watching Johnny.
it's like
Okay,
Red
it's
is
just
starting
Chris.
to.
Yep. Hey, you gotta stay on Nemesis here. I can see Nemesis taking out all 4 of these guys if they're not careful. Yep.
Red wins.
Yeah, use those shotguns, man. Last thing you want to do is try to rail them and miss all your rails.
Yeah.
I'm going
As
to
long as
Airbucks.
Airbucks keep doing like 250 to 280 damage to Nemesis, I think they're gonna win.
1.
Yeah, I agree.
And also, like Nemesis, you don't want to fight him straight up. You just want to push him off the map and then take out the other 3 and then go after Nemesis. You know, fighting Nemesis straight up, rocket versus rocket, is kind of dumb.
Wins the round. Accuracy.
Let's watch Airbucks.
Round begins in.
Looks like Johnny switched on Airbucks because I think he was getting the better of Nemesis for a few rounds there. Myq, what do you think about Airbucks hopping around? Seemed to work that time, but kind of sketchy.
Yeah, I've seen Raul make it work, so it's
Yeah, it's
you know
doable.
how to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
seemed to work
Airbucks knows
out.
how to do it really well.
When I do it, I just get air rocketed. So
I really want to see if Red Team get a win this week for their match. That would be great.
3,
Alright, I'm on
2,
Bubbly.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Torn needs like Demex in if they're gonna be playing this lineup on Red.
Impressive.
He wasn't
Red
around today, I
wins
guess.
the round.
I feel like Nemesis is a lot better than Dimix though, but yeah, it would be even better if they had both players around for sure.
Round
Let's watch
begins
Torn.
in
Okay.
Dude, it's 6-6.
2,
Yeah.
1.
What do you think about Torn's lightning gun, Myq?
oh my goodness,
Alright, we can't watch Torn anymore for this map. I'll end it right now.
I don't know if he like hit an object on his mouse pad or something.
Impressive.
What do you think about Earbuck
Red
playing so well with his rockets with 60 ping? I think that's pretty legit. I know you know
Yeah.
that's hard, Myq.
It is.
round
I do
begins
know a
in
thing or two about playing with
3,
60 ping.
2, 1.
I think that you can make the rail work pretty well, but like the rocket is somewhat difficult with 60.
It is.
Bubbly's still full.
Impressive.
Torn's out in Narnia.
Bubbly's mind is out in Narnia.
I think that actually works in Blue's favor because with Torn and Nemesis, that if they back up, they can clutch some rounds.
Let's watch Myq.L. Let's watch Myq.L. Good knock. See if he properly doubles.
See if you can hit anything.
Missing like 5 rockets. Oh man, that's tough.
He's still doing pretty well overall though.
Yeah.
We just got him on a bad round.
Yep. Caster's cursed.
2v2 now.
To me, like Myq.L and Bubbly are only at 70% their max right now, and I think Orion's probably only at like 80-90%.
Nah, I think he's at like 60.
I can see him. I can see him to keep getting better. Bucks is gonna keep getting better. So honestly, if this team keeps playing better and better, granted this is their best 4 for sure.
I'm on Orion.
1.
Bubbly got destroyed.
Johnny whipping out the gun.
So looking at the damages, everything's about even except Nemesis. So if Nemesis
Johnny P's at 33 ping, Mike.
Yeah, I'm checking it.
In 3, 2.
Get it when he's dead.
Yeah.
It's not that much different than 40. It's not a big deal.
Nice rocket from Torin.
Blue wins the round.
Pretty close match.
Again, the difference right now that I'm seeing in damage is Nemesis and kills too. 24 so far.
2, 1.
I'm on Twig right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're going back.
powder. Oh,
Playing Madhouse. I love it.
yeah.
Myq.L gave up his position, and now they're getting flanked. They're all a lightning gun now. Once they gave it the position in Nemesis, questionable.
You're gonna win this, I think.
Ooh, Nemesis goes down. Johnny P goes down.
Uh-oh.
Orion rallying hard as fuck.
I think that for the last round, we gotta watch Myq.L. We got it.
True.
Dreams.
If Myq.L has a good round, they're gonna win. Straight up, I'm calling it. Watch them do 800 damage and then they lose.
Begins in
Watching
Myq.L's
Bubbly.
setting them up top. I like this. I like this a lot.
Oh, poor Johnny.
What's he doing?
Lightning gun.
Oh, Mr. Rel, bud.
It's like Red has this.
Wow.
So, not yet. This is Nemesis. Yeah.
Wow.
Myq.L's smart enough not to try some stupid rails right there.
Yep.
Fucking nice, dude.
Was that a Bubbly strat there at the end? What happened?
I don't know. Like, could have been anybody on their team. Honestly, they probably just said, "Let's madhouse it."
Was the right call, apparently.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, next map is 14C.
I'm surprised they call that in such a close map.
Yeah.
You kind of got to after you just lost the last 3 rounds in a row, right?
Good one, dude.
That's it's the script. The ad ping script doesn't work well with the server sometimes. Just got to reconnect.
Show your password though, Lemony.
Alright,
You
the map's
reconnect.
up so you guys can connect. Yeah, you don't have to once you already have it in. You're good.
Yeah.
Now are we playing this map?
Yep.
Oh shit. I could see Orion being really good here. I could see Myq.L's grenades being super good here. Bubbly's looking pretty good, but sometimes Bubbly's weapon selection is looking really shitty. Other than that, his mechanical skills looking pretty good. But if Bubbly can get the weapon selection down better, then I think he can start playing at least 20% better just based off that alone.
I'm gonna
Bucks is
say,
looking super solid for 60 ping.
I'm gonna say, Stoic's boy Twigs is gonna do really good here.
He says he likes this map.
Yeah, I like his rocket work, and he always messes me up with it. So let's see what he can do with it.
People to watch, of course, are going to be Nemesis. Nemesis is going to be the playmaker.
What about Aerobucks' rockets? What do you guys think? He's
They're
gonna
super
shine?
good. Super good for 64 ping for sure.
For sure.
His rockets are always good, but you know, his rockets are pretty deadly with Chicago ping. I think he gets 38 there. Bubbly's back down to 31. I'm sure you already saw that, Mike.
Yeah. I'm basically gonna have to do this manually.
Looks like Gearbox is up to 84 ping.
And he's lagging bad. Oh, it went
I
down.
say it. My boy Torin needs to wake up. They're
I
gonna
don't
take
know
this
what's
one.
happening to him, man. His network connection is just bad right now.
I think Doc might be coming in now.
Alright.
I don't know.
Or he might be turning on a VPN. Yep, it's map 2. Okay.
This is map 2. Right now, red team has 13 points and blue team has 9 points.
They brought in Prism.
They brought in Prism? I guess this would be the best map for Prism, honestly, but...
I agree.
But is this the bonus map?
No, it's not.
No.
Do you want to be playing...
Myq showed up.
Do you want to be playing Prism against, like, one of the best lineups in the tournament?
Oh, they got Demix. Alright, here we go.
Yeah. I mean, Prism should come out immediately.
Yeah.
And
Well, I think red is setting their lineup first. So
okay, right.
maybe Torn should have waited to bring Demix into the server until red had their lineup
True.
set.
If I saw the next connect, I would immediately take Prism out, and I would try to check Earbucks' VPN. You want the same lineup on red as you had last time, dude. The fact that Orion's not playing this one is kind of weird to me, to be honest.
Yeah, this is an Orion map.
This is a Myq.L map. This is an Orion map. That's the 2 people you want on the server.
Orion's back.
How'd that guy get in?
I don't know. We did it when they were dead, Doc.
Yeah, we did. We only add the thing after the person dies. I think we caught it late is what happened, and I think both those people had like 35 ping. It wasn't like they had 6 ping or something.
Are they gonna run
Red line
Demix?
set.
To me, running Demix
is
right
this
here.
a Demix map? Is this an LG map, right?
This is an LG map for sure. I would say this is a good map for Demix, but like using Nemesis here, using Johnny P here is super sketchy, to be honest. Just because like Johnny P is not like the LG type. He's probably like, you'd probably be good if they want to challenge top and they would use rockets up top. Johnny P would be really good for that, but I just don't know if you want to waste Johnny P here. You know, after you see the lineup, after you see Prism on the red team, you should load in somebody else on blue probably.
Yep.
They probably don't have like their later round guys on right now.
Torin told me that
Moody's not around. Moody would be great on this map.
I don't know about that. Moody's a Raider.
Moody's he's got like at least 42, 43 LG.
Yeah.
He's got some good LG. He's just not good at like chasing people full speed, doing the vertical lightning gun. He's good at like planning his feet and then LGing people.
Is the best is Blue using their best lineup right now? You know, all the players on their team. It looks like they put a really strong lineup in.
Hey Mike, do you know if there's any kind of like drawback to like changing things when people are still alive, even if we're changing like Orion's thing and he's already dead? Would that still affect the other people on the server?
No, it does not affect the other.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So
it would only be a mental effect.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Not true.
I'm gonna spec Myq.L first. I'm very curious as to what he's gonna do, what his strategy with nades is gonna be, if he nades at all.
If he nades at all, is that like a joke? That's like saying I don't use lightning gun or
He
something.
might go full rocket.
Dude, this is a nade map.
This is a super nade map.
It is, but it also depends on, you know, maybe if they're top, he might. I don't know. He's already launching his nades. So, look at them rockets. He's hitting direct rockets. More they
Looks like
warm
blue
up.
team's gonna run what they have no matter what. Honestly, Prism would be better on this map than Doc would be, but like Prism is kind of green when it comes to these high pressure situations. So I don't know how he would respond, you know, in a match like this under pressure against somebody like Nemesis, you know, somebody like Demx. Is this the bonus map?
No.
Map 5.
Okay. Understood.
Hey, GB, what do you do if you're a rookie? In my opinion, no matter who you're up against, you have to put the pressure on, stay on them, you know, till you pretty much almost gets the kill or they fall off, and then you turn around and double. What's your take on it? How should people play in tournaments?
It depends on the map.
Yeah, I can speak on that because last year I was a rookie, and I think it actually helped because less of the focus is on you because people.
What helped
really
exactly?
focus
Starting? Who do you want to start off on?
I'm going Myq.L.
Alright.
Let's go Myq.L. See what he does with these grenades.
Good rocket launcher out so far.
3, 2, 1.
I like this.
Oh,
He's-
good damage.
I don't like the rel though.
Nobody
No.
knows if his
That should have been LG, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you like
Man.
that plasma kill?
That was good. That was excellent. But like, those two rels were trash though. What do you think about him relling the guy on the far side of the map when like that guy can just come up the ramp and LG him?
Well, he probably knew it was Torn, so.
Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't consider that. He was like, that's definitely torn right there.
Uh-oh.
Who do you think's got this?
MX
I don't
playing
know,
the
man.
mind games.
They both have super high clutching
Dude,
abilities. And
Nemesis, look where Nemesis is right now.
what?
He's got him.
Blue wins the
Oh
round.
my.
Accuracy.
What? I was not looking at Nemesis.
I guess
Round.
Zero
This is
sound.
with
Is
the
it
big
serious?
play.
3, 2,
He was creeping.
1.
Alright, let's start. Let's go up Nemesis. Trust me.
Yeah, Nemesis is. Yeah.
But his team failed, I guess.
Kind of left his team to die though.
Yeah.
Who
I'm
do we
gonna
wanna
take a look
watch?
at Prism. Prism.
Alright.
Prism's
Seems
doing
like he's keeping up.
Hands in. 3,
46 LG.
2, 1.
Oh damn. Yeah, this is the Prism map, honestly.
Nice.
Round 6 coming alive.
Prism showing them who's boss. Okay, we got it.
Wins the
I didn't really like
round.
that standing still rel shit that he did at the end, but everything before that was great.
Excellent.
Let's watch him one more time if you don't mind. Let's see what he's got.
Round begins.
That was a fluke round, or if you can do that every time.
1.
It's like they're just ignoring him.
Ooh. I don't like this
rocket.
rel shit. When he pulls out rel, he needs to fucking stop.
Oh.
Nice rel there, but what do we think about that rocket jump, Mike?
Well, with 1 HP, probably not advisable.
Blue wins the
Especially against
accuracy.
Dimix. Dimix's clutch ability is that of probably Nemesis as well. They got some good clutchers on blue,
Yeah.
Who do you want to watch?
Round begins
except for Thorn.
in
I'm on
Demx.
Demx.
1.
Probably got Pad Fed.
Do you think Dimix is giving him too much room to breathe, Stork?
Looks like they're not even looking at him.
Blue wins
He's
the
hitting
Oh.
like
round.
50 LG for free.
The beginning there, I don't think they did. I don't think Red Team did enough damage in the beginning there, because like Dimix missed like 2 rockets, and then he was just around that corner for like 5 years.
2, 1.
Seemed to work out though. Yeah, putting Orion on Dimix is what you want to do for sure.
I agree.
Didn't seem to work out
Excellent.
for Ryan.
I'm trying to be crafty again. Oh, nice rail from Bub.
Bub's
Nemesis
not
got
having
his fucking Loish and unibrow blown off. Probably knows he has more in this situation. He just has to patient and wait for his time.
Just gonna give him an angle.
Probably he's
Really
looking at the
looking-
ceiling. He's
Yep.
looking at the ceiling.
Seeing
What? Oh
ghosts.
my god, it's gonna work out because he's not
It's
even
gonna work,
looking
yeah.
down.
It's gonna work.
Oh my gosh.
Wins the round.
Ah.
Accuracy.
Nemesis. Jesus,
Oh
what
my
a savage.
Yeah, he's a savage.
Round begins.
Oh, we'll watch Torn.
2,
Okay.
1.
See what Torn's doing over here. Looks like they're blowing red team off the map, and Torn's just free to do what he wants. That wasn't a bad round from Torn. He still did about 280.
Red wins the
Orion was
round.
full though. He's basically untouched. Let's watch Orion.
Yeah, Orion. Basically, what Orion needs to do is make sure that he doesn't get in like a pack of people to where you can just get rocketed by 2 people at one time. This is the perfect spot for him.
Wow.
Once those 3 people show up, you back off immediately. Don't fight 3 at one time.
Good rail.
Worked out for him somehow.
Somehow.
Wins the
Were you not
round.
watching Orion's point of view?
I
Yeah,
was.
it's
It
Because
wasn't
all of blue
great
was
there for
blocking
a
each
second.
other's LGs.
Exactly, yeah. Damage per second.
Round begins in.
Let's watch Prism
Mama.
this time. Prism.
Okay.
1.
I don't like this spot for Prism, even though he'd tear Johnny apart easily.
For some reason, Johnny's switching to LG.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Red wins the round.
Honestly, like
Accuracy.
Prism,
2 frags.
he
in
needs
2
like
seconds.
instead of just sticking with lightning gun like Glide does, like just switch to rocket right there, man. Once you start getting rocketed, switch to rocket.
2, 1.
Cool in the thick of it. Go for a double.
Oh, bad round by Myq.L.
It's too much.
Yeah, if you hit those rockets, it works out, but it's a risk.
Let's watch Myq.L one
Johnny
more time.
nading, Johnny clowning with the nades, or maybe he wasn't clowning.
Round
Watch him
begins
Myq.L.
in 3, 2,
Myq.L against Nemesis.
1.
Well, to me, at that point, you don't care about Nemesis. You just start doubling everybody else. Ooh,
That
think
push.
Myq.L ever extended there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Red wins
Red
the
bringing it
round.
back.
Accuracy.
I'm gonna watch Johnny. Let's see what Johnny's doing. He's
Do we have to,
Alright.
dude?
got low
right.
damage.
Round begins.
No, he's not
in
doing that great. Is he
3,
tanking? What's he
2,
doing? Why?
1.
I get shit on by Prism.
Switching to LG, I think, is a problem.
He's like invisible.
As soon as we worked in this round,
Having a good round.
you ran out of L. Yeah,
Here you
that
go.
was a
There
great
you go. I'm
round by
gonna watch
Joey.
him again. I'm gonna watch him again.
It worked out, yeah. It's not the correct play back in that corner. If I had him back in that corner, I would triple direct him. And I would have like 180 left.
1.
Cool looking at him. He's making
Not
a cool face
dodging
for
all
that.
McCool's rockets.
Yeah.
That's because, you know, I don't know.
Wins the round.
They still lost the round somehow.
Let me tell you what happened there, Mike. Myq.L's trying to strategically place his rockets where a good player would stand, and then Johnny's not standing there. That's what's happening.
Oh,
Oh
man,
my
man.
God.
2.
Myq.L doesn't need to fight Johnny because he doesn't know how to rocket him. See, if that was somebody like Sinistar, he'd probably be rocketing Johnny like every rocket direct, you know?
Cool having a good round.
Had a great
Yeah,
round
that
by
was a good
Myq.L.
one from Myq.L.
Accuracy.
Yeah,
Who we
McCool's
on?
getting a little angry. We gotta call Myq.L one more time. Seems like he's pretty angry right now.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Looks like they're doubling Myq.L.
Got him.
I don't know yet. Oh, yeah.
Midair. Excellent.
Great round from Myq.L.
Just finding people to rocket in the back. Just going Torin. He might be able to pull this off. Yep.
There you go.
Dude.
Seal it.
Dang.
No.
If I'm Johnny, I'm getting out of that corner. You know what I mean? But
I'm watching
he's,
Torin.
I guess he's tanking. I mean,
Alright, I'm on
Yeah,
Torn.
it seems like he's thinking. I don't know. Torn?
1.
Nobody watching Torn? Well, Orion is now.
Oh,
Orion
nice
switched.
rockets.
Yeah.
people were shooting at Johnny and not having a lot of success.
Prism again with that fucking rail, man.
Good try.
Blue wins the round. Accuracy.
14C.
14C.
Round
Let's
begins
watch,
in
actually, just
3,
stay on. Yeah, watch Nim, watch Nim. Trust me.
Probably the last person on
Malted.
Earth I would trust. Yeah, he's out of the play for way too long. It's already over.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Nemesis
Nim
going
hitting
Nemesis
big
things.
LG, big LG.
Cool doing the cool things.
Good try, good try. Watch Nem again because that was.
We haven't watched Bubbly yet. We haven't watched Bubbly
Okay,
yet.
Alright,
bubbly, bubbly, bubbly.
All right, bubbly.
Probably starting to think we don't love him, and it's
3,
actually true. But I don't want him to think that though. It's looking pretty decent. You got fucked.
He was just too exposed there.
Got enough damage in though.
accuracy.
Yeah. There was too much LG going in the back of each other, kind of shit.
Yeah.
Alright. Everyone pray to the map gods that it doesn't crash. Calling it right now.
Bad ping script god.
No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah. Good shit.
So
Good
Joel's faith helped them out, and they got through it.
Yeah.
I mean, let's look at it from like overall perspective. Red team brought Prism in, and blue team brought Dimix in.
Yeah, so
they
it was
barely
better for
won.
red. Yeah, it was
Yeah, way better for red.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a win for red.
Yeah, definitely a win. I think blue team's up by 1 right now. Yep. Glad you had your calculator out there, Mike.
I'm gonna try and
think,
keep the score up to date so I don't need that calculator.
It's breaking out the
I
old
think Blue
GI
needs to
83.
go back on the drawing board on that map because if they, like you guys said, if they're playing a better team, I mean, they're gonna lose.
I think Prism
No.
did pretty well though. I think there was a little bit of bad execution by Prism and Myq.L, but I think that just comes from Prism's inexperience and Myq.L's lack of playing in the last 18 to 24 months, you know? In the race. Once Myq.L gets going after about 2 weeks, he's going to be a lot better.
I think they're taking Prism out for bucks.
Yeah, they brought in Doc and bringing in Airbucks.
I think Prism has to come out on this. Well, Prism,
Yep.
depending on who he's fighting at Rel, like he can't take Dimix at Rel. So
Yeah. I think Rail is really the only place you could put him, and it's gonna be a tough spot because most teams are gonna have their star player on Rail.
I'm really curious to see how blue team does later on, like as far as in the season when they have to play Moody more and they're round 5 more.
Yeah.
Well, they've got Moody quite a bit of quota in their first 2 matches.
Let's go ahead and get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Alright, well, who do you want to start off on here? Doc?
Oh, yeah, Doc.
Got to.
Check out, see if he's warping.
I think he mainly lags on Sunday for the most part.
Yeah, it looks okay for now.
I think I just added Doc to my CTF team to play offense. He's going to be my flag runner. But we're only going to play on Sundays at 9 Eastern.
Nice.
I got my 2 flag runners are him and JJ.
With Yenim on defense.
Correct. He plays flag D, so nobody can get the flag. Yenim actually said he wanted to play, by the way. But he also said he's taking a break from gaming right now.
I would love to have Yenim play, to be honest.
As long as he avoids Sundays and he avoids like 8 to 10 Eastern, and between that window, I think his lag is pretty minimalized. But most people like to play between 8 and 10, you know.
Yep.
Alright. Who's loading up, Mike? Is it blue or red?
Blue's loading up first, I believe,
Yeah.
right?
Blue is first.
Looks like they're keeping the same team. In the grand scheme of things, I know red team is pretty beastly now, but before they were probably the worst team. But like, when you have to play a bunch of other good teams coming up, like, do you want to be blowing your best picks on like this team, especially when they get like Doc playing?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I'm not an
Alright,
expert. I'm
that's
just asking, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, Doc's actually he's at least playing 30% better than I expected him to be. So Doc actually wins bridge half the time. I would not be surprised.
Yeah, I expect good things out of Doc. I think his aim is probably okay. It'll come down to decision making.
Depends on who blue team puts on bridge. We know Dimex is definitely going to be at Rel 100%. Wherever Nemesis is going to be, it's going to be a major problem. So they definitely need to put Airbucks on Nemesis. I don't think they have a choice. That's the only person that can take. I
Did
feel
Doc
like it's the only.
fix his internet situation?
Yeah,
he
it's only
did.
on
He bought
Sundays
a
for the
new
most part.
modem.
Okay, well that works too. I don't like red team for this map at all. Red team, I feel like is about to get their asses slaughtered.
Yeah,
the reason I say
probably.
that is because Orion is a great player, but I don't feel like he is a. He can't fuck with Dimex at Rel on this map.
Right.
But I could be wrong, but I don't see it happening.
I mean, Rail's probably his best spot, but if he can't win on that spot, there's not many places he can put him.
You don't think Orion's going real?
I don't think he should be playing this map, period.
Do you think they'll put Demex positionally?
I mean, Demick should probably go Rail, but
He's definitely going Rel, there's no doubt about it. Born will be...
Rockets
Actually,
maybe?
Yeah, I'm curious to see who they put Rockets. If they put Nemesis Rockets, I think Red Team has a chance to get more rounds. Because if you kind of push Nemesis out of the fight and then you go double bridge, you can do a lot better. But if Nemesis is on bridge just destroying and doubling everybody, you have no chance of winning any rounds, period.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
I want to say I'm giving Red a good chance because of all the rocket power that they have.
I'm going to say you don't know
They
what the
might
fuck
make
you're
it
talking
messy.
about, Thanos.
They got to make it messy though. That's
Yeah.
my.
No, you're right, Thanos. You're right. Like they have to. Doc is not plus pack kind of guy. If you go plus pack, Doc doesn't know what the hell he's doing. If you play traditional style, Doc's pretty good actually.
And I'm also going based on that they have airbugs. You know, like if airbugs can pop off with the rockets, I mean they could get shit going.
Prepare your team.
Alright, we're starting off. Who we start? Doc. Get on Doc.
Yeah, I want to see what Doc's. Last time I saw Doc playing, he was playing really well.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
they got Demick's bridge.
This might open up some things for Orion to win Rel, to be honest. Yeah. Nope, never mind.
Who wins the round?
Looks like
Let's
they
check
got
out.
Nemesis.
I want to check out Orion immediately.
Alright.
Round begins in 3,
About to get patched up.
2,
Oh, Thorn's at Rel.
That's how you know he's alright.
Oh,
Come on. Yeah. At least he. Haymaker.
somehow
Looks like
traded.
they might win this round. Oh wait, Nemesis is full. Never mind. Yeah. I mean, fake instant. Sorry.
Oh,
Doc's dead.
Doc's got this. Oh,
Oh.
oh nope.
Damn.
Yeah, if you let Nemesis get away with one life, dude, he can hit like 2 rails on you. He's like,
round begins in
Going on.
it's a lot like
inside.
you, Mike,
2,
but like maybe even a little bit more retarded.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, instant with a big double. Oh no. Game over.
Man,
blue wins
Thanos, you didn't know their team also had instant?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, they have instant.
Jesus, dude.
round
I was kidding, dude. It's
begins
Nemesis. He just changed his name.
in 2,
Oh shit. Fucking him. Looking insane.
Yeah, he's
He was
looking
until
like
this
he's
round.
looking like he's the best player in the tournament.
There's a 90-second delay.
red wins the round. Accuracy.
Welcome.
Yeah, we don't allow people to stream without a 90-second delay. Unless Grim's streaming and it's my team playing, we like to
3,
cheat.
2,
Why do you think I went on the last man standing situations? I know wherever he's at. Why do you think Grim's so quiet when he streams for my team?
Oh,
Orion.
I was watching that too.
KGB, how often does Nemesis
time.
play this good?
This is his normal play. In other words, the way he plays, he just normally plays this good all the time. Nemesis has always been, in my opinion, him and Instant have always been top 3 for the last decade. Clan Arena players, in my opinion. Everybody can make a case for Tig like in 2019, 2018, but I'm talking about the people for the last decade who have been the best.
See what Bucks can do. Oh,
Bucks thinks he has less.
Red wins the
Ooh,
round.
shit.
Accuracy.
Bucks split pretty clutch as well.
I
He's
think
not gonna
Bucks
miss.
earned a watch. Let's watch him.
Definitely.
Round begins in 3, 2.
Glad Bucks is playing in this tournament, to be honest, man. He was one of my favorite players in e-battlegrounds season 3 and 4.
Red's still in it, boys.
Wins the round.
3-3.
Alright.
Let's watch Bubbly.
Yeah, I
Don't
was
mind.
gonna say Bubbly.
Hopefully he's doing something.
He did really
Shitting all
good
over
last
something.
round.
3,
Yeah.
2.
Looks like he's destroying Nemesis or something. Are they doubling? Yeah, dude. Bubbly's legit. Orion, I feel like Orion needs to play more, honestly. I know he has a new work schedule and all that stuff, but like, his team has the... I feel like if his team is like the 5th best or the
Accuracy.
top 3, it's really up to him.
Yeah,
I feel like Myq.L, Bubbly, and Bucks are going to be doing what they're supposed to be doing,
Begins in
but it
3,
really depends on Orion.
1.
I'm on
Switch
Johnny.
Demex to Bubbly. Oh, Demex letting them have the 50 LG or so.
Johnny P out of the fight
Yeah, I don't
for
know
like
what-
5 years.
Now Demex is looking unstoppable for that round.
Let's watch Demex.
Yep, yep.
He's caught up to
Round begins in 3,
Bubbly.
Nemesis and damage.
1.
Bridge isn't even about damage in my opinion. It's about like, I wouldn't mind having like 1k damage for the whole game as long as my teammate killed both guys, you know? Sometimes you gotta sacrifice yourself, and I think sometimes Demex is playing that role.
Accuracy. Accuracy.
See Demex trying to back up right there, and he's like, I don't remember there being a pillar right there.
Round
You guys wanna watch
begins
Doc?
in
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure, let's
Doc.
watch Doc.
2.
Watch this
1.
Doc versus Johnny P fight.
Destroying Johnny.
Should he really go after that kill, or should he go back to bridge and double?
Blue wins the round.
I mean,
Accuracy.
I feel like he should, once he knocks him off and he has 30 life, I mean, Johnny P's probably not the kind of person you want to leave alive when he has 30 life because he has really good rel. But at the same time, I'm immediately going to bridge once the guy flies off, you know?
Yeah, I think because he had to extend like he did, I think he shouldn't have done that.
No. I think the round might have been lost no matter what, though, but they had a better percentage chance of winning that round if he went bridge.
Yeah. Let's watch Torn next round.
It's good to see Nemesis playing again.
Blue wins the round.
It took like about, I think his last Evo Battlegrounds he played in was number 3.
Round begins
Thunderdome
in
3.
3, 2, 1.
Damn.
Oh, dunked
Poor
on by
timing.
Doc.
See, that's what Doc should have did that one round we were talking about. Doc got there too late. If he got there early, that might have happened last time, you know, to where he just got free damage.
Red wins the round. Accuracy.
Who we on?
Let's watch my boy Johnny P.
Okay.
What do you think's gonna happen here at Thanos?
Round begins in 3, 2.
I think he's gonna lose to Doc again.
Damn, bro. Got a lot of faith in Johnny P. See, this is what Doc should have did.
Ooh, and he had
Damn.
lead.
God damn.
Nice one, Johnny.
Damn. Bucks is hungry for pineapple.
I was wrong. I was wrong.
That was a great round by Johnny P. I feel like we gotta watch him one more time.
Yeah, he earned it.
He was losing the fight, and then Doc decided to drop, and that was it.
As long as we're not watching
Round
Thorin, I'm good.
begins in
them to win this map, Doc has to win that fight. If Doc doesn't win that fight, they're not winning the round. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, it's a tough ask for Doc, but I agree.
No, kind of tough ass.
Blue wins
Oh,
accuracy.
Okay.
Accuracy.
I think Doc can go 50-50 with him on a good day, but it's tough.
Or right now, they're going back.
Bubbly. Let's go Bubbly.
I'm gonna watch Bubbly. If Bubbly fucks
Oh,
this
he's
round
got
up.
a double rail.
Oh, nice. You sound excited, Mike. I love it.
It might have been a
This is
triple. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the demo.
Everyone going full McCool with the nades. And
One
even
thing I did not
Demet
like, what I just
playing
saw was, sorry to talk over you, Thanos, but like, Doc was dying down at that shotgun, and Bubbly was just, I'm watching on Bubbly's screen, and I'm watching Doc fight, and then Bubbly just not doing anything. Bubbly's awareness sometimes is really fucking bad. But then again, it might have been Doc's comms, like maybe Doc should have called it too, you know?
Yeah.
Bubbly's
Shit.
still full though.
Yeah, but Bubbly could go down if he fights them 2 versus 1 at the wrong time. He could go down without taking any damage.
It is Lemon Demons after all.
Yeah. How much does Nim have? Nim's reliable.
Red wins the
Okay.
round.
Let's watch
Well,
Bubbly
forget-
again.
Yeah, we'll forgive Airbucks for hitting that, missing that rail because he has 66 ping. Otherwise,
Round
unforgivable.
begins in
We on?
3,
Bubbly.
Bubbly.
1.
Plus back strats again.
To me, like, even if they get like 3 rounds out of this and then they lose, it's kind of like they're playing for rounds at this point. They don't care about winning the map so much. Of course, they care about that, but it's like you don't want to lose this map so bad to where you don't have a chance anymore to win the match, right?
Right.
Because they're only down by 1 point right now.
Oh, getting
Damn.
good nade damage.
Are we watching Bubbly or McCool? Can't
I'm
tell.
watching Bubbly.
I'm just saying, with all those grenades hitting direct, he's channeling his inner McCool.
Yeah.
He needs to get high
Spaz
ground
out a little bit
immediately.
more.
They didn't have somebody at the rocket door for a minute. You see, Bubbly just got railed because of it.
They're bringing it back.
Johnny's gonna die.
Wins the
Yeah, who do we
round.
want to watch?
We got to keep watching Bubbly. This is how we're gonna finish it out.
Alright.
If it keeps working, we're gonna keep doing it.
Round begins.
It's like they're meeting them pillars.
3.
Oh shit!
Pillar
They're about to
fight.
get fucking destroyed. They're about to get destroyed. Yeah, they're fucking dead, dude.
Oh man.
They're fucking dead. They're dead. Good
Impressive.
game.
Wait.
Oh, maybe. Doc
Ryan
can
putting in
damage.
work. Or Ryan
Oh,
putting in
shit.
work.
Accuracy.
It worked.
Damn.
Alright.
It looked like
Things
it
are
was
getting- things are
surely
getting
cooked.
juicy.
Round
It- it-
begins
it-
in
Once they come pillars, they
Ryan.
should just go to bridge.
1.
Doc did
chickened out.
16
They
damage with
chickened
that
out.
rocket.
Oh.
I'm on dock right now.
Yeah.
Anybody see Doc miss that rail?
I saw it. Unfortunately.
That was hard to watch, man. Doc overextending. He's about to die here.
I think he opened up the round for his team though.
He did actually. I don't know if it was
Ryan's
on
playing
purpose.
well.
Dude. Thorin, I don't think Thorin plays Madhouse that much, so a lot of these guys don't really know what they're doing in this chaos, you know?
Yeah. Who we on?
We gotta watch, we gotta go with
Round begins
Doc.
in
We gotta go with Doc.
Alright.
3,
Alright.
2.
My man Doc's
One.
been... Doesn't know where he's at sometimes, but that's okay.
Yikes.
Ooh,
Ah,
2 frags
But
and
them
2
is
three,
right.
3 versus 3.
Excellent.
3 versus 2.
Bubbly's full.
Bubbly big.
Not necessary. Oh man.
Wow,
shit.
no way.
Wow.
Oh, man. That
Alright,
was great.
everybody-
Big strats.
Wow.
I know what I'm doing when I'm playing Thorin's team.
Alright, everybody pray to the map gods.
Good job, Red.
Very
Orion's positioning was solid there at the end. Did really good damage too.
Sweet. Orion's starting to come alive here in his second match. He would have played like that and played all 6 maps against my team. I think it would have been like tied, probably. But we're looking at a whole new team here. As good as Pure is, I don't think he would kind of matched up well with that old team, to be honest. because Spear is kind of like the guy that sneaks around and does damage and stuff. And I don't think the maps favored him against my team, because we played like flat surface LG maps, like 2 of them, and I don't think Spear matches up that well like one-on-one. You play him in like a 2 versus. No, we moved him to Raul's team, because Raul was having to play Chicago all the time, and we wanted to fix that problem as well.
Oren saying, we win here, y'all go in beams, and Dog says, probably. And Bubble says, yes.
There is good news. We're 1 map went away from Genesis being allowed in Thunderdome 7. We're on
map number 4. Score is, 1 second, 34 to 31 in favor of Quake Live Clan Arena team.
So, KGB, was I right? Was my assessment right at the beginning, though?
What was your assessment? You said a lot of shit, and you said something about Hitler, so I don't know.
Oh my god. I said they had to make it messy, and they'd have a chance. That's exactly what
Your
they did.
assessment was spot on, Thanos. It was definitely spot on. I feel like Nemesis is really getting the chaos too. It seems like today you are for sure.
Twigs is coming in.
Dang, we got a Tig showing up.
Oh, Tig.
We got Twigs and we got Tig.
He's on some futuristic internet from Japan, pinging 60.
Yeah, I guess it's that, what is that, DS3 stuff?
For sure, they're putting Tig teleporter, right?
No, I think at least the new version of Tig we're looking at is probably gonna either plays Beam Door or he plays middle area, because he likes to do a lot of doubling. Demex will most likely play. It could go either way, honestly. Like, any of these people could play anything, to be honest. Twigs is probably not going to want to play Telly, but like, anybody on this team can play anything, literally.
Twigs is going bend, 100%.
I've seen Demix play.
Torrens likes to go hallway. I mean, tunnel.
I know this is a completely different map, but with this same lineup, red team just won, and then blue team is putting Twigs in for Johnny P. What do we think about that, Mike? Twigs, sorry.
I think it depends. Johnny P actually plays this map okay, so...
It really depends on how Twigs plays, right?
Yeah, if Twigs can pull out some good stuff, I think it could actually help.
Looking good so far. Can he finish it, though? Not.
I think his team has it, though.
Yeah, maybe. This is Bubbly, though. He's calling out that he's low, so they got it. Bubbly's brain just froze there and you didn't even shoot, I don't think.
Watch Bubbly.
Alright,
Watch
Bubbly.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. 2 rails.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Nice travel across the map. Ooh. This is looking bad for Bubbly's team. They need to do something different.
Big popped off, big time.
I'm watching Tig.
Look how much damage Bubbly has, and they're losing every round.
Airbucks is getting destroyed somewhere.
1. Fight.
Yep, there it is.
Just doubling like a beast.
Oh my goodness. They need to get docked somewhere else.
Yeah, it did.
Boring calling beams already, huh?
Why do they have shock on Nemesis?
1.
Ah.
He couldn't decide what he wanted to do there. It looked like Nemesis's brain was trying to do 2-3 things at one time, like 3 directions, and he was like, ah! He just
So he
screamed
just jumped up in the air and dropped.
Jumped up in the air and just shot a rocket randomly.
It's the average of all the things he wanted to do.
Correct.
And Torrent clutch it.
Hell
He just
no.
hit a rocket.
Really hit this rocket though, yes.
Oh, maybe.
Whoa!
Everybody knew
so
Doc was around that
stacked.
fucking wall, dude. Like, why did Doc do that?
Accuracy.
Let's watch Bucks.
Yeah, Bucks. Bucks
Watch
looks
him
like
for
he's getting
3
his ass
seconds.
destroyed.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Ooh. That's good damage.
Yeah, the shotgun was working there. I don't like this HMG though. He needs to put that shit away immediately. Does he hear the guy on the floor? It looks like he does.
I think he does. I was gonna ask the same thing.
0% chance he comes up that pad though. Then again, Torrent's still alive, so somebody might come up that pad.
Yeah, it is Nemesis, so
Yeah, Nemesis would do that too.
Tigveen, very patient, not moving.
he's still waiting there.
Like a chameleon just blending in. There he is.
Still down on the floor in the same fucking spot. It looks like they didn't have a life total on Nemesis. Honestly, too, like this match comes down to one simple thing. Bucks has to start. Bucks needs to be at the top of the damage board, and until that happens, the reason why Bucks is not at the top of the damage board is because he keeps getting doubled. That's what's going on. It's not that he's losing. Yeah, he's not losing his one-on-one.
They don't have an answer for Nem at small pad. Like,
Yeah, they
do
don't.
something about that.
Yeah, I think Bucks immediately needs to come and play Nemesis at Beam Door.
Either him or Bubbly, in my opinion.
Yeah. Hopefully, I don't think it's very good at that spot.
Let's watch Demix.
You guys check out Dimix. I'm gonna stay on the Beam Door spot.
2, 1.
Rocket. Got doubled though.
Airbucks is doing some doubling of his own. He just left Torn back at top beams and he just ran and destroyed the whole blue team.
Yeah.
Red wins the round.
See, yeah, this is what they need to do to start, like, Airbucks isn't getting doubled anymore. I'll check him out. You guys keep watching somebody else. I'll check Orion out.
2, 1.
Watching Doc.
Thing's not fluctuating whatsoever. Sometimes Orion gets like these spikes that they only happen like once every like 3 or 4 minutes, but they only last like 3 seconds, if that. I mean, it's normal. He probably just hit his lag switch, you know?
Yeah. Classic Orion.
Imagine dying to HMG like that, dude. I would feel so bad.
Round begins in
yeah, let's
Watch Orion again.
It's like he's starting to pick it up. Starting with a nade. I like it.
I think their team's gonna lose this round because he started so far back in tunnel. He's gonna get railed here.
Oh,
Blue wins
another
the
HMG.
round. Accuracy.
I'm gonna keep an eye on Orion. As long as he keeps starting that far back in the tunnel, he's gonna lose. Like, his team's gonna lose.
Round
He's doing good
watching
damage, but he's doing his damage way too late.
2, 1.
Doing 0 to Demix.
Yeah, they lost this round because of Orion. Orion's still doing really good damage though, but that doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things, right? When you're doing your damage so late in the round.
Wins the round.
Yeah, clannering is not all about damage. It's when you do it.
Let's take a look. I'm gonna take a look at Nemesis again. See if
Round
they've
begins.
taken Doc off him yet.
3, 2.
Looks like they have not.
1.
Oh, they're starting to go back
Beams
now.
time. Beams time.
I don't know if I would run that. That strat worked last round with Doc, so yeah. Probably just told Doc to watch that door. He's really good with rockets, so that would really work.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's too late for beam strat.
I agree with you.
Should have done it when they should have done it earlier when Torrin was talking about it. It was like 3 rounds in or something.
What are we really talking about though, Thanos? Like, in other words, they're playing for rounds. They're not playing to win the map, you know?
Yeah, but they'll get more rounds that way.
They'll get more rounds if they play beam too.
Blue wins the round.
Maybe not. You know.
Yeah, maybe not.
Maybe not.
You got Nemesis peeking that door. I don't know. Anyone can out peek him.
3.
Looks like
Come on,
nobody's even
please.
watching this door where Nemesis is at. He's about to rush this shit. It looks like they got one out in the open. Lux is out in the open.
To direct.
I would just leave Doc there, man, and push. Yeah, that's what you need to do. What is Nemesis doing? Come on.
He's looking for somebody.
Yeah, but he should have pushed through that door earlier. Oh, come on, dude.
He's bowling, dude.
Blue wins the
Yeah,
round.
Watch
this map might be
Twigs.
cooked. Yeah,
Watch
watch Twigs. This maps might be cooked.
Round begins in 3,
We
Quick
starting
news.
on nobody.
1.
Oh, Ryan's over here. He's like, I'm still playing regular.
Why is Twigs turning away from him?
No,
I mean, they won, but
I'm not sure why anybody does anything, Soul.
oh, Bubbly might have this.
I mean, it's Warren's one of the people left, so it's possible.
Revenge.
Oh, nice rail. Torn can take a rail.
Yeah. If he had, like, less, I would
What the
say...
fuck?
Oh my
Come
gosh.
on, dude.
Oh, loud.
He deserves that rocket. He deserves that rocket.
Oof.
Oh my
Bubbly having a laugh.
goodness.
Try, good try.
Wow.
Alright, let's watch, let's go to Uprise, pray to the
I
map
regret
gods.
saying that Bubbly had that.
You were the one that cursed, dude. Genesis might not get in Thunderdome 7 now, like,
I didn't-
because of
I
Myq.
didn't think-
Because of Myq.
I didn't think the curse would be that effective, to be honest.
This,
Literally getting inside people's minds.
this map, we just need to talk bad things about Blue Team. Or say good things about him, Myq, is what I mean. Just say, they got this, they got this.
Well, they got
Not easy,
Zihan now,
right?
so
Yeah. Definitely a Z-Hot map.
yeah.
But apparently, Game Grounds was not an instant map because they lost that one.
Well,
Yeah,
Nemesis
it's
at this
surprising.
point has used every name in Quake Live except KGB.
He's only using good player names.
Impressive.
That's a good player right there.
He's using my name now.
Oh yeah, for the stream.
Impressive.
He misspelled it, but still, it's still vulgar.
Impressive.
Right.
I'll be right back, guys.
He changes him as heroin. Oh no. Classic man.
Who's
Impressive.
loading up, Mike?
Blue team first. Looks like they're F3ing. Looks like they're making a sub.
Bringing in the Prism Man?
Oh no, they're subbing out Prism. Should I remind him
Okay.
this is the bonus map?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see. It's fine to me. There's an... Yeah, we'll wait, we'll wait.
Yo, what's the score, Mike?
That last map was what, 10-4?
10-3, 10-4, 10-4, I think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna double check real quick.
Please do. I don't remember if it was 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Your stream looks fine to me.
10-3.
What are you guys laughing at?
Alright, who are we gonna start off on? Prism?
Definitely Prism. This is a good Prism map for sure.
Impressive.
I like how they're using Prism. They're using Prism pretty smart, you know?
Yeah, they're getting his quota, and
The question is, has Prism played this map before?
Yeah, that it is.
Like,
but
does
as
he
long as-
know, like, off the hardest map or thing on this map is spawns? Like, do you know where to go after you spawn? Because it's really
Pawns
easy to
and
get lost here.
tellies.
After you play it like 2 or 3 times, but if he hasn't played it at all,
Right.
yeah, that could be a huge problem. Which I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he hasn't played this ever. It looks like he's looking around, kind of like, where is everything?
Yep. He's trying to learn the
third one?
spawns and warm up.
Two frags in 2
Just
seconds.
based on that alone, I'm gonna say blue team wins.
Oh my god.
I hate to say it, you know, they were doing so well.
Impressive.
But honestly, I really feel like this would be an even match if
Alright, we're on Prism.
blue team had their 5th and 6th rounders around, you know.
Yep. I agree.
But red team doesn't even have a round 5 guy anymore, so
Round begins in 3, 2.
I'm on Prism.
1.
what's Thorin doing, man?
Oh
Anybody
my
watch that?
goodness. Just kamikazing. Oh my god.
Somebody clip that, man. Somebody clip that. Holy shit.
Missed it, damn it.
Dude, he just ran into like, he ran into 2 guys with Bubbly LGing him in the back, and he had no teammates around him whatsoever. Oh damn, that was the worst shit
Let's
I've
watch
seen.
Torin. You know what? Torin earned a watch.
2, 1.
They're playing dumb after what he just did. What do you think about that, Mike?
Oh, he's making up for this round. Had some good air
Frags in 2
rockets.
seconds. Excellent.
Thorin's mad. I don't like that shotgun play
Oh,
though.
missed
What's
some
that?
shotgun.
Too funny, man.
We got Bubbly, Myq.L and Nemesis back in the tournament. Turning out to be a pretty good tournament. He doesn't know how much life Nemesis has.
They're
When he was
right next
LG
to
and
each other.
Nemesis, when he was LG and Nemesis, like you couldn't really tell. Shit.
Them has to do something quick.
I feel like we're watching Counter Strike.
We are.
What do you think of that 0 damage long distance shotgun?
That was the second
What
one.
do you think about that rail from Nem?
Thinking the same thing you guys are thinking.
Red wins the round.
Delicious.
Who we on?
Nem going through the wrong telly, so
I'm gonna watch Nemesis.
2, 1.
Nemesis lost the round for his team, in my opinion. Not looking too bad right now. Orion has a bad habit of like exposing himself to 2 people when he's fighting one.
Yeah.
Blue wins the round.
I thought Nemesis was going to lose that because he was fighting 2 people by himself right there and just taking double damage. Nemesis has
Round begins.
watching him again.
In 3, 2, 1.
3 versus 2 on the other side of the map.
Who's hanging back? Orion?
Orion?
Yep.
What the
Classic
fuck, bro?
Orion.
Yep. Kid's madhousing it up over here.
Wins the round.
Let's watch Orion to see if he does that shit again.
Round begins in 3, 2,
I thought you were trying to find Orion's number, Mike.
I'll give him one more round.
God.
Oh, come on, dude.
I was gonna say, honestly, Torrens round was the worst in the tournament so far, but that had to be the second worst.
I'm on Orion.
Let's watch Orion again. Give him that could have been a fluke round. Yeah, those 2 rounds could have been fluke rounds.
1.
One more time. Yeah, they got fucked. They're not shooting the same guy.
Yeah.
I think the match might be over here.
Let's watch Bucks.
Prism's gonna have to come alive and start doing more damage.
In 3, 2, 1.
I don't know about that round by Airbucks.
2 frags in 2 seconds. Excellent.
He made sure to balance out all his LG perfectly among the 3 enemies that he was shooting.
150 to each guy.
Excellent.
Not even. It was
And I'm
like
doing really well. Looks like he's having it easy.
Round begins.
Over here on the Prism cam, Prism pretty much just dropped off the map after doing 80 damage.
I'm on Prism.
They're spreading out their damage way too much. They don't know how to play this map.
I mean, it's just basic clan arena. It's not even this map.
Round begins.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
3,
yeah.
2, 1.
Looks like they're saving Myq.L for later maps. This isn't really a Myq.L map though.
I disagree. I think Myq.L would do really good with Rocket.
Nem got completely lost.
Red wins. Accuracy. Accuracy.
Oh my.
Let's watch Johnny. Let's watch Johnny.
Round
We haven't given him
begins
any
in
watch.
3, 2, 1. Fight. Impressive.
Based on Johnny's initial round here, I think they're gonna win. God damn, he's just destroying everybody. They're just lining up for him, dude. What are they doing? What the fuck are they doing, man?
Frags in 2 seconds. Excellent. Blue
Honestly,
wins the
like,
round. Accuracy.
Shouldn't they have looked at the map list before they showed up today, Mike?
Absolutely.
Round begins in 3, 2,
Johnny again. He
1.
earned it.
Fight.
Yeah, he's destroying people.
And not even aware of his existence, dude.
Blue
I mean,
Johnny, living the dream, LGing people in the back with 300 at the end of
No
the
damage was done to Johnny at all.
based on what you said, they're pretty much living the dream, you know?
round begins in
I'm
That's why
all the
people
time
play this
aware of-
game.
2, 1. Fight.
I don't know who we're on.
I was talking about when Stoic said they're not aware of Johnny P's existence. I'm like, I wish that was me.
Revenge.
So Johnny's passive tactics working well for him.
It's like, probably just destroying everybody with shotguns.
All of red is full. Wow.
Honestly, I feel like if Myq.L was in for Prism right now, they would probably be, you know,
Closer.
winning.
It'd be close.
Round begins
Doc was in for Prism.
3, 2,
I mean, Prism
1.
played really well on the second map, but this map, not so much.
Yeah,
We can't go too hard on Prism because he's round 6, you know?
You have to have at least a little bit of experience on the map before you play it.
Watch Torrent because he's hitting 46 LG.
Yeah, let's watch Thor.
He's 200. He didn't take any damage, so
Is he actually playing well?
Top
yeah,
damaging on his team.
he has highest damage.
Round begins in 3,
Damn. I guess it's true.
2, 1.
He's sleeping on him.
Watching him here.
That, dude.
I don't know, dude. Every time we watch him, he sucks. We should just watch him the rest of the map so the red team can get more rounds.
We went
Looks like
from like
it's-
50 LG to 30.
Not Red's map.
Yeah, Dimmick's left. Now that they have the
Too much
match locked
LG.
out, the match is already locked out. But you know,
Yep.
I still want to see red team win the final map. That would be good.
Oh shit, overkill. That's my map.
It is your map.
This is definitely a Myq.L map, for sure. We definitely need to see Myq.L in for Prism. But right now, like, does blue load first or does red load first, Mike?
This one, Doc loads first.
I feel like they want to go with Myq.L. I don't know if you want to roll with the Orion or not, do you? In other words, Orion's actually pretty good here sometimes, but sometimes, like, if you force him to play on the inside, then not so much. If somebody's gonna play him on ledge, I feel like he's gonna play really well.
Yeah,
Personally, I would play him.
it's a tough call because they mathematically can't win the match, so they're playing for points. So the question is,
Do you save? Like, I would
Right.
definitely play Doc here for sure.
yeah,
I would play Doc
agree.
here 100%.
Yeah.
Because they're probably not going to win the map either.
Doc for who?
Impressive.
For Bubbly, or who do you want to save?
Maybe Orion.
Or either Orion or Airbucks, because Airbucks is... Yep, there it is. Alright.
It's almost like they're listening to us, but that was not a 90-second delay.
Yeah,
that was
90
like-
seconds.
Impressive.
I think they can win with the lineup they have in right now. Is that Twigs that came in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Twigs did come in.
Twigs is pretty
Playing,
decent here.
who are they playing ledge, Kate? Who's blue playing ledge?
Nemesis is gonna shoot a rocket onto Orion and then just dip and then destroy the rest of the red team.
Because Johnny doesn't play ledge.
Johnny
Maybe Torrin? Torrin's going ledge, for sure.
Johnny should never play ledge. It's kind of like a joke, really.
Yeah, he doesn't play ledge. He plays backside.
He plays the big,
Or he'll play,
big pad
or he'll
side.
play pad and like rail and fall down or something.
I
Yep,
feel like
yep,
this is
exactly.
one of Johnny's best maps, in my opinion.
Yep.
Here's the thing, Johnny is really strong on this map if there's a strong ledge player. How should I put it? I think that's when he really shines here.
I'm really strong on this map if I have 3 good teammates, so I get what you're saying.
Just somebody to synergize and accentuate his playstyle.
Synergize? I like that. I like all these new words you're using.
Like it.
Trying to get like a new intellectual crowd on the stream.
Johnny says he's got nice feet. Well, I don't know who he's talking
We're
to.
starting off on Johnny because he's got nice feet.
What do you think
Oh,
Johnny's
just stoic,
IQ is?
stoic ass.
What do you think Johnny's IQ is, Thanos?
What? IQ? I don't know.
Throw out a number.
Round
Let's hear it.
begins
I don't know.
in 3,
I think he's got it in his name.
1.
Johnny's destroying people right out of the gate. Orion's getting destroyed.
What, oh my goodness. He almost
Johnny almost
Saw
hit.
that, Mike? Yep. Johnny decided to fight 2 people by himself.
coming back for more.
What do we think about that pad when he went up that pad stoic?
Really made me sick, dude.
Which time?
Based on those 2 pad travels that he did, what do you think his IQ is? Nobody wants to touch that?
I'm not touching
Room temperature IQ, I like it.
on a cold day.
Bull hunting?
Goodwill Hunting, Dano said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Talking Fahrenheit or Celsius here?
I'll let you decide.
Ooh, ballsy.
Show feet. I just saw what Nim's name was.
Red.
Somebody put him out of his misery, dude.
Dang, is that really just the first round?
Were you
That
who
was-
Spec'n? Still Johnny again? I
I'm on
wasn't,
Torrent,
I
I'm on
wasn't even
Torrent.
watching him.
Let's watch Torn. Torn was destroying last map. Oh,
Ooh,
he's
Johnny
destroying
just hit a nade.
Ooh.
Oh, good rockets.
Johnny coming in like a wrecking ball.
Excellent.
Is it me or does Orion always seem to make his way to the middle and die against 3 people?
I don't know. Let's watch.
Should we
On
see him?
Orion. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta see what Orion's doing.
3,
I put $100 that he's not gonna stay top.
1.
Alright.
There we go.
Dang.
Looking like me out here.
2 seconds.
Cool
Yeah, that
put him in
definitely
work,
looked like a
tanking.
stoic round.
We're doing best 2 out of 3, just so you guys know. It could have been like
Lost before.
could have been a fluke
Alright.
thing, you know.
Orion
Orion.
again. Yeah.
2 out of 3. Is he gonna stay top?
Round begins
Oh,
in
Oh, he's on ledge. Is he gonna drop the mid
2,
though?
1.
This is the Thanos
Just
strat.
he's completely out of the play here. Well, I can't really fault him right there because there's 3 enemies up there and all of his teammates dropped, you know?
Yeah.
We'll call that. Nah, we'll call that one like that one didn't count, you know? 'Cause I would have dropped there, you know?
What do you think of that shotgun? Oh my goodness. Oh.
Accuracy.
That disgusted
God.
me.
Impressive.
Oh.
2 frags in 2
Alright.
seconds.
I can't watch him. Let's watch Doc.
The end of that one round right there kind of captures this whole match, to be honest.
1.
Yeah.
Oh man, that hurts. That hurts.
It hurt
People
my
getting
soul, dude.
destroyed.
Ooh.
Ah, staring it up, dude.
Red wins the round.
Damn,
That weapon
dude.
choice.
By
Doc had a
Thorn or
great
by
round.
Doc?
Doc
I
had a
don't like
great
how much airtime he got with the pad, though. That was the only thing I didn't like, but his round was fucking great.
2, 1.
I was talking about Torrent's rail that he shot at Doc's
Oh, that
feet.
was fucking. That's Torn doing Torn shit, though, you know? Like, I'm doing regular Torn shit.
But Cool
Torrent's
looking
such a-
really strong right now.
Torn's such a great player, but he constantly does dumb shit.
You're saying he's mechanical, just not very high intellect.
Wins the round.
I didn't say that. You said that, Thanos. Whether I agree with
When
you
you're
is a
saying
different story.
he's doing dumb shit. I don't-
Begins
what are you
in
saying?
Let's watch Bubbly.
2.
What are you saying, Thanos? You hate Torn or something?
Love Torn. Are you kidding me? That's my boy.
What do you think about Bubbly doing that?
I mean, he took 0 damage, so
Yeah,
it worked
but
out.
I was watching Orion, and Orion spent like at least 4 whole seconds to shoot 1 rail that he missed. It's like,
Alright, I'm watching Orion then.
Mike, I need your expert analysis here. At the beginning of the round, when there's 8 people left alive, should you be using a railgun if you're like on the near ledge there? I'm not an expert. I'm asking you, Mike. I don't know.
I would never do it. But
Torn having a fantastic round.
What's
Bubbly
his name?
just annihilating anybody.
You know what? He's not doing anything dumb, so he's doing good.
You know what, Thanos? You're right. He's not.
Oh well, maybe he didn't take the pad back down there. I don't know.
Thanos, we have higher expectations than just not playing dumb.
Yeah.
Blue wins the round.
Damn.
Accuracy.
Torn just shaved that kid's head off.
Johnny
We-
being
we-
disrespectful.
We got
asking
ourselves
for
a map
hit.
here, 4-4.
Who we on?
Round begins in
I'm going on McCool. You know,
2.
Alright.
Alright,
Cool it is.
Dude, Doc only has 1.9.
doing the drop
damage.
strat.
I feel like he did 900 in that one round earlier. This round was
Alright.
lost by Torn.
Maybe. Yeah.
This is the shit I
Oh.
preach all the time. We were watching Torn, right?
Excellent.
You're on McCool.
Oh, you're on McCool. I was watching Torn and like all this shit was going on the floor and he was just sitting top doing fucking nothing. And like his teammates
Come
were just getting
on,
obliterated
Torn.
on the floor, man.
He wasn't nading or anything.
He wasn't doing shit. He was just like waiting for people to come up the fucking pad, and his teammates are just getting obliterated on the floor. But in Torrent's defense, I feel like 90% of people do that. Like the good overkill players versus the people who suck on overkill, or the people who are constantly looking like, can I help my teammate constantly? Like, where's my teammate? Where's my teammate? Like, not like, what can I do to do the most damage, you know? You got two different kind of overkill players, and Torrent's the guy that's looking to do the most damage. Yes, he's playing well, but at the same time, it's like on overkill, you have to be very quick. Like, one whole second of misjudgment can be the whole round on this map.
For sure. More than any other map, I think Overkill requires that fast decision making.
I like this. They're about to fight. They're both 20 health apart. Oh, Jesus.
Let's watch Twigs.
Okay,
Nanos, you're getting ready for a great call.
Twigs.
And trying to see some fireworks here.
Yeah. Ooh, nice rocket, but that was about it. He stayed top for his team, but it doesn't seem like it mattered.
Red wins the round.
The team's trying to get these points.
I'm going to Torrent. You know what? Like, there's been a lot of Torrent talk. Let's see what he's doing.
Round begins in.
Be the criticism, he'll watch it and make some adjustments. Let's see. Yeah, right
What do we
now
think about him spending all this time doing nothing?
Doing a little tickle with LG.
How much damage has he done so far? He's done 30 damage this round.
What's he got to do? Like, if you're gonna drop, you gotta like throw some nades up there and keep throwing nades. You know, keep the pressure.
All I'm saying is Thorn's a great player, but he's not an overkill player. That's all I'm trying to say.
I would agree with you there.
Yeah, you guys played with him last season, so you know. I think he did pretty well against me on Ledge, though. Oh, Twigs is maxed out. Ooh, here we go.
Right.
Here we go. He's got to hit like 8 more of those, and he hasn't.
KGB, what is it about overkill that gives people so much trouble? I know Stoic doesn't like
I
it.
hate it.
I pretty much explained it. In other words, everybody's trying to do the maximum amount of damage, and it's a map where you help your teammates. You don't even think about your own life. You drop. If I see one of my teammates drop the mid, I don't give a fuck if there's 3 people there. I am dropping with him with LG out, you know? In other words, people do not do that. They just sit top. What makes you a bad overkill player is if you're sitting top and you're not constantly looking like, where's my teammate? If you don't know where your teammates are constantly, then you're a bad overkill player. You should always be looking for, not to do the most damage, but how to protect your teammates and how to help your teammates constantly.
Quiz didn't even go top. He stayed mid.
Yeah, they're not going top anymore because they're somewhat losing.
Nade a random nade and a rail.
Quake's just eating damage without seeing anybody.
Would you say he's pulling a Thorn?
Pretty much. Torrent's healthy. Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thorn
Let's watch
saved the
Doc.
round.
Let's go, Doc.
Their round was all Thorn. Because
Round begins in 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
like I said, if you play traditional, Doc is a really great player, but if you start going outside that normal traditional play, Doc does not. He no longer knows what's going on.
Impressive.
Johnny doing really good up top, just railing, LGing.
Why does Myq.L have MG out?
Red wins the round.
It wasn't enough.
At this point, it's about disrespect, you know? It's not about winning the map anymore.
I'm on Myq.L.
Round begins in 3, 2.
Let's watch Myq.L.
Yep. Good rocket.
I don't think Torn knew Myq.L existed, but he was fighting. Torn was fighting 2 people, though.
Yeah, he was fighting 2 people.
You know what? Johnny dropped there, and I just don't think it's helping his team out.
Good analysis.
At this point,
Plus
Red Team's fighting for Genesis. They're not even fighting for anything. They're not fighting for points, they're fighting for Genesis.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
He didn't like that he was... didn't like that he was on one of the bottom 2 teams, you know? Like, even though his team this season was like twice as good as my last season team, right? Like, he decided to be a baby and drop out because he wanted to play with his, he wanted to play with Nama or not at all, which that's his story, but he also didn't like his team.
3, 2,
So, you know, instead of just manning it up and playing, you know, and saying, I'll have a better team next season or something, he decided to drop out, you know? I think it's a disrespect. It's disrespecting all the players in the tournament, you know?
Right. It's caused quite a bit of trouble.
We pretty much decided that is correct. They have to win this
Timing
map.
out. Timing out. Orion's lagging really bad.
I saw him warping. What can you do? You get picked for a team, and if the other good players get picked for other teams, there's just nothing you could do. You gotta play the hand you're dealt, right?
Basically, what happened is Pure went out of town for 2 weeks, and Genesis they were scrimming without Pure, their best player, and like they were doing decent, but they weren't doing
3,
super well, right?
2,
So like
1.
once Pure got back, they would have been doing really good, right? Because you got Genesis, Pure, Orion exists, you know, not really the worst team, you know, but like Genesis didn't think his team was good enough. Essentially,
Round
he based that off playing matches without Pure, you know, or playing scrims without Pure. Sorry.
It can be disheartening if you're getting rolled, right, in a tournament.
That is correct too, but like, you know, even like the team that had Rusty and Snuffles put on it is still like getting their asses kicked half the time, you know. So we had to put better players in on other teams to kind of make things even, because Flood's team would be they're still getting destroyed half the time, but they would be getting destroyed 10-0 every map if we didn't make any changes, you know. But you got to understand too that Genesis is like 20 years old, so you know he thinks like a 20-year-old player. Not he doesn't look for understanding. He looks for impulsive blaming and stuff. I'm sure all of us were like that when we were younger.
Yep.
It is currently
What's
over.
The score, Mike. The match
What is it?
score, not the total everything. Not with bonus, just with the
Yeah,
match
so with the +10, the final score is 74 Purple Cobras. Sorry, final score is 77-54 in favor of Purple Cobras.
Not
77 to 54 in favor of Purple.
That's more points than they took home against my team. You know, granted, this is a completely different team here. To me, you got to be looking at like, as long as if they keep scrimming, they'll keep getting better. And next match, if they come home with more than 54 points, then that's a win. Which I really feel like once teams like Thorn's team start playing their like worst players, I feel like this team here, QLCAT, is going to start cleaning up later on.
Yep.
Because they also have 16. They got 16 maps they can still spread freely about their team.
Yep. I expect Red Team to do well going. I mean, they've still got what 6 or 7 matches left. So
they got 6
left.
6. Yeah.
Definitely not over.
If I can get my guys, we can scrim you. But thanks for streaming, Lemony. I really appreciate it. If you want.
Yeah.